young entrepreneur with a passion for being in the kitchen has grown a company from the ground up. Will Cole started out making chocolates for the holiday season that developed into something more than Will Cole could ever imagine: fresh-tasting caramel corn.
Everyone loved it. We started doing more and more farmers markets. We eventually got into a kiosk at Great Lakes Crossing. It's grown in a short time from one account doing chocolates to now 300 accounts just doing the caramel corn.
Once the company started to expand, Will needed some assistance on the business side. He asked his best buddy Brian if he would like to be part of Will Cole Company.
He asked if I wanted to be, full partners and actually try and make it, a company that was, worth doing.
Starting with fresh popped popcorn is the key ingredient to great tasting caramel corn.
Our oil that we pop the popcorn in is made from soybeans grown here in Michigan.
While the popcorn is cooling down, it's time to focus on making the tasty caramel. Butter, corn syrup, and brown sugar are all melted together.
Homemade.
Okay, so now that the caramel has come to a boil, there's two last ingredients, and what are they, Will?
One's baking soda and then vanilla.
Next is taking the caramel and pouring it onto the popcorn.
This kind of shows that it's still homemade. It's not machines.
Then mixing it up where I got a workout in Will's kitchen.
Will is already on pan 3. I'm still on 1.
And this gets stirred every 15 minutes once it goes into the oven for an hour. Most caramel corn just has the caramel poured over it. All right, and then the next step is to put the stirred up popcorn and caramel into the oven. And by us putting it in the oven, it not only coats the popcorn better with the caramel, but it takes out some of that moisture and gives it a much more crispy and light texture. We also are all natural, no preservatives. There's 0 trans fat, and we use all gluten-free ingredients.
The caramel corn is offered in 6 different flavors and 3 different sizes: plain original, Spanish peanut, Michigan dried cherry, chocolate drizzle, monkey business, and butter pecan. You can now find Will Cole at every Kroger store in Michigan. Just look for it in the produce section.